Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and welcome back to my once a month Pixar reviews. And today's once a month Pixar review will be for Toy Story 2. So, Toy Story 2 stars Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. What this film is about? It's about Woody. After he gets broken, his arm rips. He kind of thinks that Andy maybe doesn't want him anymore when he gets strapped into this yard sale and by accident and gets stolen by Al from Al's Toy Barn. He's now in this apartment where he finds out he's a rare item and he's worth a lot of money, and there's these other toys that are with him, and they won't take those other toys if they don't have Woody with them in the set. So, what did I think of Toy Story 2? Now, this must have been a tough movie to make. For me, this was a tough movie. You want to know why? Because Toy Story, as you all know, is not only my favorite animated film of all time, but it's my favorite movie of all time. So, obviously for me, it's kind of a tough sequel to make. How are you going to follow up with that, and everything? And guess what? They actually did a great job. This is a great sequel. I love Toy Story 2. It's one of my all-time favorite sequels. This is great. I love Toy Story 2. So yeah, let's get into my positives. And my positives are, the voice acting with this movie. I love the voice acting with this movie. Of course, Tom Hanks as Woody is always great. You can definitely tell Tom Hanks loves playing this character. I mean, he was just great. I love Tom Hanks as Woody. To me, it's his best performance, as this character. I love Tom Hanks as Woody, so yeah. I mean, Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear is always awesome. I love Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear, I love him as Buzz Lightyear, so yeah. The rest of the voice acting is great. The girl that plays Jessie is great. The guy who plays the prospector is great. So yeah. Everyone does a great job in this movie, So yeah, I love the voice acting with this movie. The animation, of course, looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. The animation with this movie, I love the animation with this movie. It's so beautiful, in my opinion. I love the animation. It's so great. So yeah. I like some of this, it could get messy, I guess, with all these storylines going on, we've got the gang trying to look for Woody, and we got Woody trying to deal with, whether or not, he should stay or not, what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, it all fits together, and I like all the storylines. I love how it just all fits together, and it's great, And they also introduced this new Buzz that is, going through the same thing that Buzz went through in the first movie. It was really funny. He's like, I wasn't this delusional, wasn't I? It was great. So yeah, I love all the characters in this movie, because all the characters, are introduced to some new characters like Jessie, Bullseye, and the Prospector. And Jessie at first seemed like just a nice person until she finds out that Woody has an owner, that he still has an owner, and she's just kind of being mean and just really just being mean to Woody. But then when you find out a certain thing about her character, which I won't spoil just in case if you haven't seen this movie, once you find that out, you're like, oh, I can understand, it's just heartbreaking. That will almost make you will either almost make you cry or will make you cry, because it's so heartbreaking what happens to Jessie, in her life. So yeah, and I love the writing with this movie. The writing is so great with this movie. It is definitely the first Toy Story, mostly all the Toy Stories in general, The Lion King and The Iron Giant, those are some of the best written animated films of all time, what I'm saying? And it's just such great writing, in my opinion. So yeah, I love the directing with this movie. The directing is so fantastic with this movie. So yeah, the pacing's pretty good with the movie. I love the pacing. It's pretty good with this movie. So yeah, So overall, Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is a great sequel in my opinion. Definitely one of the best sequels of all time. I love this movie, so yeah. So it's time for my official grade on Toy Story 2, and my official grade on Toy Story 2 is an A+. I love this movie, guys. This is one of the best sequels ever in my opinion. You know, I love this movie, so yeah, it's just such a great movie. So, what did you guys think of Toy Story 2? Leave in the comment section below, and I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you all later. Peace.